Today, I'm playing 99 Nights, but my base is going to be a dumpster. So, just like normal living in real life, but this time I'm doing it in Roblox. Alright, so first things first, we gotta get fire level 3. Technically, I could probably do some fire level 2, but I do want fire level 3 because we are going to be getting our fire up. And I'm going to be getting all 4 of the kids as well to bring to our dumpster base. So, the goal of this video is to survive in a dumpster. So that means I cannot use my campfire during the night, and we have to save all 4 kids by bringing them back to the dumpster, because that is going to be our base, and times are tough, so we are going to have to live it out as best as we can. And once I finally have all 4 kids in the dumpster, and I'm actually going to be adding a little bit to our base, that is when we have beat the challenge. We're going to survive in our dumpster and get all the kids, and you know what, just for my own personal taste, add a little bit to the base, make it look nice and homey. So now that we do have fire level 3, the next thing is I gotta go find a dumpster. There it is. Okay, cool. We got a dumpster right here, not too far. And we got like a little building right here and also a tower right here. That's interesting. So obviously I can't just stay in here. I'm gonna die if I stay in here. So I'm gonna have to stay around my dumpster in order to survive. So I'm actually gonna use the surrounding buildings to help me. So I could use this to survive whatever might be coming at me, like a ram or the deer. And then the kids, they'll be safe because nothing really attacks them. Oh, speaking of kids, how did you just wander over here? I don't even see where the first kid's dungeon is. Where did you come from? Oh, over there. Okay. That is like inside of the wall. Okay. I don't think I can even get the first kid yet. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get a wolf pelt and also a bunny foot for the pelt trader. But now here's the thing. It is turning nighttime. I'm going to stay near my dumpster in order to survive. I'm not going to hold this to a very strict rule because obviously I might be out at night looting, but definitely not going to use the fire. That is a rule. Oh, also, I forgot. I need to grab one of the flashlights up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we'll be a lot safer in the night. And if I'm up here, the deer definitely can't get me. A wolf might spawn, but it's not that big of a deal. You know what? Maybe I can find a dumpster even closer to the base. For right now, I know where my main dumpster is at. But maybe there's a second one somewhere I don't know about yet. Hey, there is! Right here. I think this is closer to the base. We even have a financial institution back there. Yeah, look, I can see the base from here pretty well. But then again, the other dumpster is just so well placed. I mean, it's got a tower right next to it and everything. So I think I might do the other one just for the sake of the tower, because that will be very nice for surviving. Or maybe actually I should use the bank because the tower is kind of it's not cheating, but it's very easy to survive with a tower. Wait, I just realized I didn't even have fire level 3. What the? I thought I did. How? Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna. All right, we're good. Let's see. So the bank, I can actually go inside of it and I can hide in the vault, or I can hide in the tower over there. I gotta pick which dumpster do I actually want. You know what? I think we're gonna go with this dumpster, this bank dumpster, because I think it'll be a little bit more interesting than hiding in a tower all the time. Wait, there's another one right here. Hold on, we got wait, this, I actually kind of like this one a little bit better. It's not touching a tree like the other one. Okay, this is my dumpster. This is what we're using. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some food real quick, and then we're going to want to get fire level 6 and get all of the kids, as well as getting stuff like the giant sack and the strong axe. So let's just focus on getting some fuel. Actually, first things first, I need a map. Okay, I'll grab this, put it all into the crafting bench, put our map literally anywhere. I'm going to burn my map alive. Well, not really, it's dead, but I'm going to just burn my map. Hold on, you actually can't place it that close to the campfire. I can't even place it. There we go. All right, cool. That's going to catch on fire. But now let's go get some fuel. I'm actually so curious how I didn't get fire level 3. I used a coal and like 9 pieces of wood. Usually that, like, not usually, but that should be enough. I don't know why it's not. By the way, getting a fuel canister out of here. Okay, old rod, great. I'm gonna use this very well by using it as a football, because everyone loves to play football in 99 Nights. Just looking for fuel canisters or coal. Coal will probably be good enough for me to pick up. Oh, we got the deer spawning on me on day 2. Almost instantly. I think it was instantly. All right, that is not good. Okay, at least I got some armor though. But if he's spawning on us that fast, that is not good. All right, but he's gonna be extremely slow. I could beat this dude on a Walmart scooter, and I'm not even talking about a scooter you buy from Walmart. I'm literally talking about the ones you shop on. Look, I don't even know where he is, and I'm just running. Just gonna loot up at night, and not near our dumpster, but we are definitely not going in the campfire. Oh, nice, another dumpster, and this one has a fuel canister in it. So many dumpsters around the map. Maybe it's just that I'm looking for them, and then now I'm realizing, oh, there's a lot of dumpsters. Wait, another dump, bro. What in the? What? Dude, we got a trio dumpster island over here. There's so many. Interesting. Okay, so dumpsters are apparently very common, and I just didn't realize until now. All right, so I gotta keep looting though. I gotta keep focusing on getting the fire up. I can't even bring back my fuel at night because then I would technically be using the fire to save me or to keep me safe. So I think now that my sack is full, let's check this real quick. Okay, nope. But now let's bring it all back to the base. Hopefully I can get fire level 5 with this. Or maybe 4. I think I'm still on 3. Bro, I'm going slow today. Yep, literally still stuck on 3. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get fire level 4 just like that. And I have a lot of fuel left over. All right, we're at 70%. We can also get a compass real quick. We'll need that to get the kids. Or not need it, but it'd be very nice. Now let's just quickly get up to fire level 5. Is that the second kid? No, okay, that's a cave entrance. Kind of looks similar how they're both like mini hills. Another dump. Bro, why are there so many dumpsters? Who is just throwing out this much garbage out in the middle of a forest? There we go. Got 2 fuel canisters, same place. Oh, what the what? I just found 3 bandages. Or maybe 2. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello there, my wolf friends. I didn't know you guys were coming over today. I would have prepared more dog treats, but I didn't expect you to try to eat me. All right, cool. I am out of here. I'm gonna keep looting. Just gotta get fuel. Okay, night's approaching though, so I'll have to wait till daytime to actually finish getting fire level 5. Nice, got a med kit. Okay, good. We're getting heals. That'll be fantastic because surviving in a dumpster is not very easy. Yo, why do you guys keep following me? I don't speak dog. I can't tell them to go away. No, another dumpster, bro. What are my odds right now? I feel like I'm getting dumpster odds. Oh, nice. We got a meteor shower event in this one. Actually, maybe not nice. I don't know if I'm actually gonna go use it, but at least it is a very, very pretty night sky. Dude, I have so many heals. 6 bandages, 2 medkits already. It's going great. We also got the deer on me. I can actually see him now. What's good, deer? How are you doing there, bro? I don't appreciate you trying to murder me, but at least I can see you doing it. All right, cool. We're in the daytime now. So all I gotta do is bring this stuff back to the base. Another bandage, bro. Why am I getting so lucky? I have 7 of these. I'm gonna heal the deer again. I'm gonna make him my friend. And 8. There we go. I'm gonna heal the deer, the owl, the ram, the bat, and the new creature that probably is gonna get added in a while, or I don't know how long. Probably gonna end up being the cricket. Literally in the middle of the night. All he does, he doesn't come and kill you or anything like that. He just makes a bunch of annoying noises that are quite mildly infuriating. That's the new monster coming soon. Yep. All right, back to the base. Enough messing around. 6, 7 on the fire. I came back at the perfect time. Let's get this up to fire level 5. There we go. Now just one last level to go, and we can get all 4 kids and start making our dumpster base. All right, just got our first 2 farm plots. We're gonna go place these by our dumpster. So let's see, to the right of the bank. So this is our dumpster right here. This will be where we have our farm as well. I'm gonna space it out just so it looks pretty nice. There we go. We got to start to our base. I gotta get rid of this thing though. Wasn't paying rent. Good thing a meteor didn't crash on my dumpster. That actually is pretty close. I wonder how that works, like how it chooses where to do the meteors. Probably picks empty spots, like spots with trees rather than spots with actual buildings. But all right, all I need is like an oil barrel, or maybe like a few of them, to be honest. But no, 2 oil barrels and some fuel canisters I think will be good. Just got 1 fuel canister. I see another in the background. This will be an oil barrel right here. No, it won't. Okay, flashlight is actually very good, especially because it's a strong one. Okay, this is interesting. We're getting attacked tonight, but there's not really much I'm gonna do about it because I'm not allowed to be at the base when it's nighttime. I can be outside the base and like snipe at them, but I'm not gonna use my time doing that. I'll come back probably when we have enough fuel. It is insane how good you can get at this game. I remember back when I first played this game, I couldn't survive 99 nights on my first try, and I was like, oh, this game's actually hard. And then I would always die to the bears whenever I was running away from them. And then now it's the easiest thing in the entire world. I could have 55 wolves, 74 bears behind me. I'll be like, oh, that's cool. All right, let me just not die. Like, I don't know how I just got so good so fast. Yeah, what are you doing on the slide, man? You are a grown man. You should be ashamed of yourself. Bro, this is for children only. I'm only on here because I'm a YouTuber. Oh, there we go. Oil barrel. Cool. Now I just need 1 more of that, then we're good. Fuel canister. Okay, do need an oil barrel, though. Oil barrel right in here. Everyone keeps oil barrels in their shed. Okay. Don't know why you wouldn't have one. Pretty weird, not gonna lie. Oh, nice. Piece of cake in here. Gonna grab that real quick. I love of diabetes. Furniture traders here today. I wish you could place furniture anywhere on the map. Bro, this game would be so much more insane for bases. You have no idea. Sadly, you can only do it in the base, though. I don't know why they make that a thing, because you can't really grief with furniture. So I really hope that in the future they would change it so you can place furniture anywhere. There we go. Strong axe. We'll take that. We'll need that for farm plots, or to get wood fast for the farm plots. I also have 10 bandages now. 2 medkits. I just have such an insane amount of heals. I don't think I'll ever die. If I die, I don't know. I'm just trash. And there we go. A 3rd medkit because I was low on heals. You know what? Right here, there's gonna be a bandage and a medkit. Watch. Okay, that's a medkit right there, and this is a bandage. Perfect. All right, we're good. But let's go back to the base. I might have enough for fire level 6. Now we can bring back the kids. Oh yeah, we have the cultists at our base as well. I have almost 100 rifle ammo. All right, I'm good for like every single kid in the entire game. No way am I going to run out of ammo at all in this entire video. There we go. All right, this looks like it would be enough fuel, right? We'll start out with the coal and the fuel canisters, and then the oil barrel should. Oh wow, I didn't even need the oil barrel. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna be low, but we have more than enough. So now we can finally start getting all 4 kids. We're gonna start with the dino kid. He's over this way, and we'll bring him to the dumpster where he can now live with me. I don't know if it's gonna be better than where he's currently living. Where he's currently living is actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. I mean, he's got his own bed. He's got like a bookshelf in there, maybe 2 bookshelves. He's literally got toys, and he's able to draw. Look at this. Look at this. He's got books, toy blocks, a nice bed that's like got 50,000 pieces of disease on it with all this rust, a nightstand. Bro, you are doing good in here, man. Now, what's in his toy chest? I wonder what he's been playing with. Oh, okay. Bro is trying to be a spice eater. I love spice. Like, I'm not even kidding. No jokes. I love spice, but I think it gives me acne. And I've been trying really hard to get rid of my acne. I'm almost there. All right, it's nighttime, but good thing that doesn't matter because I'm not bringing him back to the fire. I'm bringing him back to my new house. Oh, whoa, hold up. I almost just walked in the fire by accident because the owl cutscene. Okay, I think this building right here is the bank, or is this building the bank? No, I think it's this. I think it's this one right here. Oh, hello, owl. Just touring the neighborhood. That's all. That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking for houses. Yo, oh, he knows my address now. I just got doxxed. No, owl just leaked my address. Thanks, bro. Now everybody's gonna show up at my house. Wait, what in the world? Oh, look at this. You can like look at stuff through a little bank window. That's kind of cool. What is this? Are you just fused in the wall? Whoa, why am I floating? Yo, what in the world? Is this some kind of bad dream? Okay, I went to free cam, but I guess if you're in first person, it keeps your flashlight there. That must have been the most random thing in the entire world for you. But yeah, the dude, bro, is stuck. Bro, what are you running at? There is nothing there. Dude, if you want a treat, this is not how you do it. Oh, wait, he's like free food. Oh, I can't even kill him. Okay, I do need food. I am running very low on hunger. But now that it's daytime, we can finally get our kid into our base. Bam, right here. 1 of 4. Let me go into free cam for this. There we go. He's happy. If I was a child, I would love this. I mean, carrots and corn and like a dumpster. Keep in mind though, this is the most pristinely clean dumpster I've ever seen in my entire life. Usually dumpsters are disgusting, but this, bro, you better be grateful. Stop crying. This is the greatest house I've ever seen in all of California. It's so clean. Literally, bro, it's a shiny clean dumpster. Look at the details on this thing. Hold on, see if I can get up real close. Look at this, bro. This dumpster was just delivered yesterday. You should not be crying, bro. Be grateful. Best dumpster in the entire world. All right, now oh wait, I can't actually find where the second kid is very easily because I can't bring the first kid back to the base and then get the poster for the next kid. So I'm actually gonna have to do a lot of searching for this video. It is a good thing though, the second kid's base is right over here. I already found it earlier. But for the 3rd and 4th kids, I'm actually gonna have to go searching for them. Okay, so for the alpha wolves, I'm just gonna use my rifle. It got a ton of ammo. There we go. All right, let's throw this in here. Get the second kid and bring her also back to the best place in the world. See, look, she has a squid toy, a nightstand, books. Like, bro, she's probably look at how thick these books are. What are you reading? The dictionary? Look at that blue book and this yellow book. You have a phone book in here? How old are you? Okay, you know what? We're gonna take her from this very nice, lovely home into a better home. A nice, much better place for her to live. Actually, it's very close to my dumpster as well. All right, we are back at the base. There we go. You guys are happy. Come on, stop crying and shaking and glitching. Are you guys a glitch? Are you real? Okay, you know what? Whatever. We have a glitched children. No idea. what that means, but we're gonna go get the third and fourth kids. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like laps just barely outside of the last ring. It's like I gotta wait till the grass shifts one more shade, and then I'm gonna do a lap around. Yeah, like this grass, I'm gonna just do a lap and hopefully find it. Hopefully I don't miss it. You know what? Maybe I should go survive in my dumpster base, and then I will in the daytime actually go get the third kid. But I kind of do have a problem with that. We do have the owl coming over towards me, so I'm gonna use these chilies. All right, kids. I am back home. I am your new father, and we are going to survive. If you see a giant mutant owl creature coming this way, don't worry about it. It's my boy Ricky. He's just dressed up for Halloween. So kids, don't worry about the owl. It's my boy Ricky. If he eats me alive, don't worry about it neither. I'm gonna leave you guys because Ricky and I we're gonna go to play some bowling. Yes, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go play darts. And then we're gonna start saying the word click over and over again. Oh wait, hold up, I actually got rid of Ricky. All right, kids, I am back. Ricky and I had a fantastic time. If you see some eyeballs bobbing up and down in the background, that is not Ricky. That is another person known as Sicky. Yeah, he's Sicky. He's got Ebola. Okay, now let's do our lap around and find the third kid. Already seen some bears. The third ring doesn't seem to be that big, so I don't think it's gonna be easy for me to miss where the dungeon is. Actually, I don't even know if this is the third ring. I don't know exactly how the rings go, but I know this is the ring that the third kid is in. I think I hear crying. Hold up, I think I might have heard crying. Did I just hear the fourth kid by accident? I think I might have. Oh, nice. This is a perfect place for food. We'll take a quick stop right here. Still haven't found the third kid, and I'm about a quarter of the way done. Bro, if I just completely missed the third kid, it's gonna be insanely hard to find, because now I won't be able to see on the map where I've been. I mean, I guess I could kind of mentally keep track. Wait, hold up. Is this where the fourth kid is? Hey, this is where the fourth kid is. Okay, perfect. I wasn't hearing the fourth kid earlier. Maybe I was hearing the third kid, but hey, at least we got the fourth kid. That was actually very easy. So now we'll actually use our kunai. I want to get this one done as fast as possible. All right, last bear right here. There we go. Okay, got the fourth kid now. Wait, hold up. Is there gonna be a red chest in here? There is. Give me a tactical shotgun. I am begging you. I gotta defend my dumpster from intruders because Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this to me? I play this game every day, or pretty much every day, and you give me a riot shield. This is not how you treat your customers. Oh, hold up, I'm about to die. I just ate too much raw meat. Okay, I'm gonna use a med kit. Finally get a good use for that. I actually haven't been using my heals. Oh, it's nighttime again. Okay, I'm still gonna look for the third kid, because I think I'll be able to hear him. Oh no, I'm about to run out of flashlight battery, though. I have to be careful. I gotta find some fireflies. There we go, right to the left. There, yeah, charge it all the way up. Okay, not even all the way up. It was only about 60%. Oh, there we go. Third kid right here. Okay, perfect. We finally found it. Where are the bears? Oh, there they are. What are you doing? Why are you skirting? You're drifting your friend. That is quite rude. I would never drift my friend like that, mostly because I'm not a bear and I also can't walk sideways like that. Well, actually, maybe I can. Well, I don't know. It's probably a skill that someone knows, but I don't care. I'm gonna get this bear real quick. There we go. Throw the key in there and let's get all the way down. Got him. Okay, the owl is upstairs. I don't know why I said upstairs, but he's above me. I'm not using this as my base. So, good evening, owl. I mean, Ricky, it is nice to meet you again. I mean, see you again. You know, how are your family doing? How is all the owl children? Oh, nope, he's heading out. All right, sorry, Ricky. I didn't mean to ask. I didn't know it was a sensitive topic. But with this, we're gonna have the third and fourth kid at our dumpster base. Almost there. Throw this oil barrel in here. We are not going to be needing too much more fire. And here we are. All right, guys. Aren't you all happy? Aren't you guys just so happy I brought you here? Hold up. Let me put the koala kid in a better spot. There we go. Oh, nice. You're just sitting on the koala kid. Oh, on the kraken kid. Okay, no, she fell down. There we go. We got the boys' side and then we got the girls' side. See, don't their faces just look so happy? I'll show you what I mean. So look, the koala kid, she is just so surprised at this amazingness that she's just in utter shock. She is having a blast, so much so that she's almost about to vomit, kind of like you're on a roller coaster. That's the feeling we're talking about. The squid kid, I don't know how to describe that one. That is. And the dino kid, he's crying tears of joy. That is exactly what's happening right now. And they're all on my very nice base. Very nice. Like, it actually is very nice. I cleaned this dumpster so pristinely. You guys better be grateful. But now, let's actually make this into a slightly better base. So the first thing we can do is get us some more farm plots. I'm not going to get 20, but I'll get some more. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I need to make a quick sundial. I don't want to be caught in the campfire while it's about to turn nighttime. There we go. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, actually, it was pretty close. Okay, but we'll quickly drop all these things in here. And we'll make 3 farm plots. So we'll have 5 total for our base. We'll bring that over there. We're going to survive the night as well again. And then we'll figure out what else we could add to this base. So let me see. We're going to add a farm plot right here and right here. And then another one back here, kind of looping around the base. Just like this. There we go. See, aren't you guys so incredibly happy you're going to eat nothing but carrots and corn your whole life and an occasional pumpkin and maybe a piece of cake if I get that lucky? Isn't this just so amazing? You know what, guys? Here, I got some Welch's. Eat Welch's grapes, eat up. I know you guys are gonna very enjoy those. So we're gonna put another one in there. Listen, I know I'm spoiling you guys, and you guys are living the best life you ever lived in your entire life. Please stop crying, by the way. What are you glitching in sync now? Look at this. Hold up. Hold up, get rid of this wolf real quick, or I'll kill him real quick. Look, they're glitching in sync. There's some kind of band. They got in sync. Look at that. What is this? All right, you know what? They're jamming out. That's what they're doing. They're just so happy that they're all listening to music inside of their heads, and they're all like bobbing their heads to the music. It's just they're doing it very slowly because it's a very sad violin. You know what? I know to cheer them up. I got more Welch's, 1 for each kid. There you go. And the 4th and final one right here. There you guys go. You guys are so happy. All right, it is now day. Let me take care of this raid at our base, and then we gotta figure out what else can we build around our dumpster. Maybe I could actually build like a little tree wall, and then I'd actually have a pretty cool base. Okay, you know what? I think we're actually gonna do that. A nice tree wall around our base. So I'm gonna have to go get an absolute ton of saplings. It's a good thing I do have the double sapling drop perk though. Oh, we got the deer. Okay, it's not good. Kids, don't worry. This is Bobby. He's my other friend. If you see Bobby claw me to death, don't worry, he is just having fun. We actually used to be professional ice skaters, which is actually why he would do that. What? All right, Bobby he's some kind of magician. I'm out of here, man. Nope. I am hiding in this vault. Sorry, kids, but the deer doesn't like you. He likes me. I mean, Bobby. All right, we're officially dead. Oh, I didn't know you could actually come inside the building. I saw the owl get stuck. I thought you would get stuck. I did just see him levitate though, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Yo, I'm literally just hearing non-stop crying right now from the kids being in here. All right, let's start our little tree wall. So we'll just start like doing this. All right, that's a little nice part. What about for the door though? I think we're gonna have the door be right here. So I got a place right here and right here. Okay, so now let's just get some more saplings and we'll have a nice little base. Just spamming these trees because they have the chance to actually give me the double sapling drop. And it takes so long to chop down the big trees with a strong axe. All right, there we go. Got a full sack. Bring this back. I actually won't need that many tree saplings. This is a very small base. I was thinking this was actually gonna take a while, but I think we should be good very soon. Okay, so let's continue this. Hold up, yo, I found the old rod from earlier, the one I played football with. No way, okay. I guess that was actually me perfectly predicting where I was gonna have my base. All right, we got about 2 walls of our base done. Just gotta continue. Sorry that I just jumped on all of your heads, kids. You know what? Just to make you guys feel better, here's a chili. Enjoy this. It'll just make your fire burn your mouth. Wait, hold up. No, your mouth burn your fire. No, it'll make your mouth hurt real bad. Okay, we are almost done. We have about 3.5 walls done. I just need maybe like 10 more saplings or so. All right, this will be the last little bit. There we go. Our wall is now in place. All we gotta do is plant all this and let it grow. And almost done. Perfect. So we just need this to grow and we will have our mini dumpster base. Look at how happy these children are. They are so glad that I put them in here. You know what, kids? Move over. We're all gonna survive in here. The owl, or my friend Ricky, that's actually his name. He's right there. He's actually very nice today. He doesn't feel like murdering all of us. So we're just gonna enjoy a nice little night in a dumpster. Oh, also a wolf spawned, but he didn't even come over here. What? I shot him right in the face and he didn't come over, or he didn't die. There we go. What in the world, bro? How does that work? I think maybe the owl spawned and it like blocked the shot. Okay, so the saplings are growing up into the like mini sapling form thing. So I don't think they're gonna grow tomorrow, but the next day. Yeah, like the wolves aren't even coming in here. The dumpster is actually overpowered. I forgot actually. I did do a challenge once, and in I think one of the nights I survived in a dumpster, and I realized that the wolves don't even really see you. So this is actually a perfect hiding spot, especially since I have the owl. The owl's not not really gonna do much. He's just gonna like fly away a bunch. Silly, there's another wolf that spawned in. He's not even chasing after me. So actually a very nice base we got right here. And it is daytime. So yeah, tree saplings haven't grown yet, but they'll grow tomorrow. There we go. See, they're growing. And now I don't know what else we could do with our base. I gotta think what else we could add. It's pretty tiny, so we can only really add small things. So let me see if there's anything in the crafting bench that maybe I could make. I don't think so. Maybe bear traps, because you can place those wherever you want. So I guess I actually should make some of those. And then I don't know if I really need anything else. I mean, I could technically make an oil drill, but I don't know why I would need that for a dumpster. But let's go place our bear traps to secure the base just a little bit more. So we could place these right here. So now let's just go ahead and clean up around our base, get rid of some of these items, and we'll be good. All right, this is probably going to be our last night. Still cleaning up though, but I should be done by the morning, and that's when our stuff will be grown. All right, this should be the last of it right here. Gonna eat some food real quick and throw it all right in here. All right, let's see this amazing base grow. Let me get into free cam. There we go. Look at this. Best base you've ever seen in your entire life. I've never made a better base. This honestly took me 14 hours to build, 7 days a week, 365 days a minute. Absolutely insane what you can do in such a great amount of time. And so there we go. We got all for the kids, like I said, added a little bit to our base, like I said, and we survived using the dumpster. Now I did die and I revived myself in the night, but I immediately walked out of the campfire, so that was only for a few seconds, but we did it. So let me know what you think of my dumpster base. Of course it's a 10 out of 10, but if you guys want, you can tell me in the comments. I know it's amazing. But for now, thanks for watching, subscribe, I just lost all my toes, and click on this video right here.